Hi, my name is Robert Thomas, and for this week's discussion number 10, two things we learned about in class and discussing it. The first thing I'd like to talk about is induced demands. It's one of the big things I learned. The issue of solving traffic and congestion, being aware of induced demand, knowing that it is a valid concern and that it is real. Pretty much saying that we cannot fix traffic by building more lanes, because when we build more supply, there's a phenomenon where it increases demand as well. When we increase the roadways, it becomes cheaper to drive, more fuel efficient. At some point, the cost goes down, and the benefit versus cost ratio, people might start to drive now that it is more fuel efficient and there's no traffic. People who didn't drive before might choose to drive now. So just knowing that induced demand is a problem and that we cannot solve traffic congestion by just adding more lanes. We can't do that. Another thing I learned in this class is just more of the finance part of transportation. One thing specifically I thought was really interesting was the erosion of user fees section of one of our weeks, our finance week. It specifically discusses the gas tax and how over the last 15 to 30 years the gas tax has not raised equally with inflation. So the buying power of the money that the government is gaining from the gas tax, it's not being able to keep up with how many cars are on the road. It can't keep up with the maintenance and the new infrastructure that has to build. Pretty much saying that we have to increase the gas tax to keep up with the maintenance part and building more infrastructure for our roads. Because we didn't raise the gas tax equally with inflation, the buying power goes down. Also, another big part of that is more fuel efficient cars. Because it's more fuel efficient cars, cars get more miles per the gallon. The government is getting less dollars because there's less gallons being used. So two big things I learned: induced demand and the finance part, specifically the erosion of user fees, the gas tax. Thank you.